Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2. Let's continue where we left off here. And also, now that Mafia the Old Country is finished, we're gonna put out some more Metal Gear Solid 2 videos rapidly, and then we're gonna be starting up Mafia 2. But, anyways, let's continue from where we left off here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and I gotta also lower my, camera because it messes with the map. Okay, here we go.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the President is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of Strut D to get to Shell 2. That's where you need to go.
Okay. Come on. Okay. Damn, okay. Okay, getting rid of all of this stuff here. Okay. No, okay. Sometimes we're picking up their bodies because they might actually have dropped something. No, okay. There's no point in using this uniform anymore also. Okay, nothing here. Okay. Okay. Now then, Strut F, we have the,
Nothing here.
we got the level 3 key card, which means we can now explore different areas. RGB. A grenade launcher, nice, okay. I read your comments, guys, and you guys told me to search this, second floor Strut F, so that's a good thing I searched here. What's in here? That's a okay. Yeah, PSG-1 first, okay. PSG-1, that's a German sniper rifle. Claymore. PSG-1, yes, that's a sniper rifle. PSG-1 bullets, okay. Pretty good there. Yeah. Deal with this anymore here, these guys. But yeah, now I'm packing. Wow, it really was worth going to Strut F. Okay, I'm gonna have to go north now. Oh, I can probably use the PST-1 now, right? Where is it? And I can use cigarettes, right, to, I wonder if they're gonna hear this. I'm really wondering if the drones are able to hear this or not. Let's see. Stops trembling the hands when sniping. Okay. Okay. Drone's not able to hear that. Okay, drone can't hear stuff. Okay, then we... Oh, crap. Man, I hate those things. No! Damn. Man, I hate those things so much, I do. Thank you guys for telling me about those weapons in the top of Strut F. I did not know about that. I'm guessing there's probably a suppressor somewhere I can find for the PST-1, right? Am I gonna start losing them? Why is it... Okay, now it's going down. Okay, I need to go to strut the sediment pool, right? But at least I got rid of that stupid sniper. Hopefully he stays dead, the one that's on that, top floor when you're trying to cross the bridge. And the drones, my god, the drones, they get so annoying. I wonder what's behind that door. You need a level 5 keycard to go in there. I'm guessing you find a level 5 keycard somewhere later in the game. Level 5, yeah, I'm really curious what's in there. Two level 5 doors. Oh no. Oh! No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to open up these hatches, but...
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
No. Great. They're gonna be all over this place in a moment here now. Oh my god, what a... Okay, ooh, I lost them. That was bad.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the President's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Oh, this is probably where the PST-1 will come in handy, right? Oh, you lose health while holding cigarettes, okay. I see another one. Damn, there's so much. Thankfully, that didn't go through okay. More on the door back there too. How do I tell if I've gotten all of them?
Don't try to shoot out control units with the handgun when the distance is too great. The weapon doesn't have that kind of range. Use the sniper rifle. Use the PSG-1 to take out those control units. If some pipe or a storage tank gets between you and the control unit, find another vantage point. There will always be a spot that gives you a clear shot. Raiden, you didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. I had some trouble with ciphers flying around the area.
Okay, so not all of them are down. Sons of Liberty, and also that snake that you see right there, that is actually the rattlesnake that was actually a symbol of the American Revolution, and it basically was it was used by Benjamin Franklin the first time in his famous Join or Die cartoon, and what that basically was is when the 13 colonies and Britain were fighting the French in the French and Indian War. This happened in the mid-1750s until the early 1760s. And basically it was saying that we all need to unite as colonies in order to defeat the French, because the French are threatening our sovereignty and threatening us. And then during the American Revolution, the same cartoon was used, but instead all the states were actually painted as pieces of the rattlesnake. And it was that when we're all together, we're as deadly as a rattlesnake. So we all need to be together for it to defeat Britain and regain our freedom. But the reason that the American Revolution prided itself as being the rattlesnake is because a rattlesnake will leave you alone if you leave it alone. But if you threaten it and get near it, it will be very deadly. And that's basically what that's why the snake was a huge symbol, the rattlesnake of the American Revolution, because it was this idea that that we're gonna leave you alone, but if you try to threaten our liberties, our freedoms, we will be extremely deadly to you. That was basically the whole idea behind it. And so these guys want to create a republic in Manhattan, and they're fighting against some corrupt elitist, government that's controlled by the shadowy organization. That's what's what we got here? Drone here too. Oh, there's a control unit on the drone. Okay, that's gonna be a little hard shot to make. Okay. all of them?
Raiden, you didn't get...
We didn't get all of them, okay. Where the hell are the other ones then? I wonder if there's gonna be another one over there. Hold on. Where is this one? I'm missing a unit. Where is it, though?
Raiden, you didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. I remember seeing a flag there. It kept whipping in different directions as the wind changed.
I was thinking that it was the flag. Where is the bomb or the control unit? Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I see it now. Behind the flag. Genius. Genius hiding a control unit behind the flag.
The stuff used in that trap is Semtex. It's a plastic explosive like C4. Developed in former Czechoslovakia, the stuff was called the terrorist C4 back in the Cold War days. Made from RDX and PETN, Semtex is easy to handle and very powerful. The stuff can devastate an area. Whatever you do, don't get caught in its explosion. If some pipe or a storage...
Let's see.
If some pipe...
Did I get them all?
If some pipe or a storage tank gets...
Okay.
Raiden, what you see there is a booby trap consisting of an infrared sensor and Semtex. The Semtex will detonate if the IR beam from the sensor is disturbed. Whatever you do, don't touch the IR beam. But there's no way to get through there without crossing the beam. Neutralize all the control units for the IR sensor. Those control units and the distance are obviously out of handgun range.
What do I do then?
Use the sniper rifle to take them out. Use the PSG-1 sniper rifle to shoot out control units that are farther away. Infrared is usually invisible to the naked eye. There should, however, be a way to make it visible.
You could experiment with what you have.
What do you mean by that?
The PSG-1's controls have been slightly modified from what you learned in the VR training. Note the differences. The PSG-1 scope is equipped with a zoom function. Zoom in for a precise strike, and zoom out when you need a wider field of view. Learn to make good use of the function. The PSG-1 can be aimed from upright, crouch, and prone positions. The different heights of these stances will help you get a bead on targets concealed behind objects. Remember, shoot from a stable position to prevent shakes. The IR sensor cannot be taken offline until all the control units are destroyed. If the sensor is still live, it means there are control units you haven't touched somewhere.
Use first-person view to investigate the Shell 1 and Strut D sides. There should be control units above the door. Take those out too.
Above the door. Hang on a second. Maybe if I... No, nothing here. Okay.
If some pipe or... If some pipe...
This part is extremely confusing here, figuring out where this one is. I don't want to make any mistakes. I think that the lights go off when it's disabled, right? But
Use first-person view to investigate the Shell 1 and Strut D sides. There should be control units above the door. Take those out.
oh, there's one right here. There was literally one right behind me. I was literally... Man, I was literally, Okay, that should be safe now.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Oh, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
And the Colonel is such a scumbag that after Metal Gear Solid 1, I remember him all in Metal Gear Solid 1, that he can't even defend Snake.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No! That is not Solid Snake!
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover. Stop impersonating him.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
What the? Oh no.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
And yes, the Harrier is also a real fighter jet, and it can actually do that. It can actually hover like that. Shotgun Harrier. Okay, I gotta stop. Can I even call Bliskin during this?
Right. I'll back you up from the chopper. If I see you run short of an item, I'll toss it down. Make good use of those.
Right. Handguns and machine guns can't stand up to fighter jets. Use the Stinger missiles instead.
Use this!
Oh wait. Ration. Okay, I need this. Bandages. What are rations under? Okay. Oh god! What the? Okay.
Use this!
Another ration. Okay, good. I need this. I think the trick is to wait until he's flying over you and then go down, right? Where is he? Oh crap, he's coming down. Okay.
Use this! Right. I'll take care of it. Is that the best you can do? I'll take care of it.
Okay, Snake helps you during the boss battle too. But you gotta keep him alive too during the battle.
I'll take care of it.
Is that the best you can do?
I'll take care of it.
Oh, no, 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 no. That's flares. Oh, cluster bombs. Those are clusters. Oh, no, no.
You're tougher than I thought. I'll let you go out in style.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, no. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Is that the best you can do?
It's almost over.
I'll let you go out in style. Take this.
Okay.
I'll shred you to pieces! I'll take care of it. Is that the best you can do?
Okay, this is gonna end now.
I'll let you go out in style! Use this!
Oh, that's Metal Gear that's down there.
Coming up!
Yeah, there was that thing too.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
They got my eye! Fab! Go! Ha!
What the? He can just run on water?
Hey, what's that? It's running on water. Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Okay, save here. Okay.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake, that has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
No, that's well, that's complete scumbag. Okay, oh, that was bad. I was gonna...
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Okay, yeah, I was trying to see if I could... They said I have to climb over the rails, right? But... yeah,
When you're hanging, get to the spot above the pipe, then jump down. push the...
And isn't that the main oh, Snake, it changes his name here. Isn't that like the main moral lesson in Metal Gear, that like the lesson of the game is that you can choose your own destiny, choose your own life, how you want to live your life?
Raiden, you cover the President. Make contact with him before the confirmation of the nuclear launch code. We're going to start repairs on the Kamov. That should keep our hands full for a while. I did a round of Shell 2 during bomb disposal. Let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, this is what I have to do, right? Yeah, this. Damn, I do not want to fall off this. When he climb this. Yeah, he just doesn't want to climb this for some reason. Okay. Oh, now there's fire there. Okay. Oh, no, not this again.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hurry up and check the situation.
How am I supposed to get across this?
Raiden, you cover the President.
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code. Secure the President before they can confirm and finalize the code input. The President is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. This is the way to Shell 2's core section, where the President is. First, cross the connecting bridge between the two shells. You'll arrive on Strut G. Proceed along the catwalk, circling the outside of Strut G until you get to the LG connecting bridge. Cross the LG connecting bridge to Strut L. Then take the exterior catwalk to the KL connecting bridge. You can enter the core of Shell 2 midway from the KL connecting bridge. The President is being held on the first floor. Go!
This is how I get across. What? How? Oh, damn, this is just ridiculous here. Yeah. Okay. These drones are just. I'm sorry, guys. This is just ridiculous. This here.
What's wrong? Right.
I'm gonna have to just pop the two guys on the catwalk. That's just what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to get rid of them because this is trying to. Oh my god! I'm gonna do this again. Great. Okay. Okay, there we go. That'll make the thing. This is a lot easier now. I know I had no suppressor on that, but if I just killed them really quick, there's no one else to hear it. No! 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 Oh, why did that have to happen? You've got to be kidding me. That's the game just intentionally trying to screw you over there. Like, that was just no. Oh my god.
No.
Trying to hold on to this crap. Like here,
Jack,
yeah.
please answer me! Jack!
What? I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Oh man. Oh my god, the amount of drones. I hate those things. Where am I supposed to go now?
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code. Secure the President before they can confirm and finalize the code input. The President is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Raiden, there should be a way to cross over from your present location on the KL connecting bridge to the core of Shell 2. Get to the core of Shell 2. Rescue the President before the enemy can use him to reconfirm the nuclear launch code.
Oh my god. Will chaff disable them though? That's my question. Will it?
Raiden, if you jump as far as you can, you could reach the other side. Try rolling to take off from the very edge.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, crap. You gotta be quick. Oh, okay. At least I know that the chaff can actually be used against the drones now. At least I know that.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
stay for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I think that's Ocelot there. That's that.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
I skipped
Everything
one of the
all right?
cutscenes by accident.
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
I accidentally skipped one of the cutscenes there with Olga. I'm sorry about that, guys. I made the same mistake again. I thought I was supposed to like duck or lean out, and I hit X, and it did it again. Where is the node in this room?
The only way to the president is past this electrified floor. Use the remote-controlled missile to destroy the power source. That will cut off the high-voltage current to the floor. Locate a remote-controlled missile.
Snake might know where to find them. He did sweep Shell 2 for C4s earlier.
Colonel, Pliskin was Snake after all.
According to him.
What?
Listen, Raiden, I'll say it again. He is not in the simulation.
There you go about the simulation again.
Don't put your faith in him. Don't trust him. Do you understand?
Snake, do you know where I can find some remote-controlled missiles?
Remote-controlled missiles. I saw something on B1 in the core of Shell 2. But be careful. Contaminated seawater's broken out of the tanks thanks to that explosion. Most of B1 is probably flooded by now.
Have you ever heard of Outer Heaven?
Outer Heaven?
Yeah. Know anything?
No. What about it?
The terrorist leader mentioned it. Something about being close to reviving Outer Heaven.
Is that right?
Well, do you know anything?
No. But whatever their goal is, they're probably up to no good. We've got to stop them.
Yeah, right.
You know, I thought I heard of Ames somewhere before. DIA would mean we're talking about Nastasha's ex-husband.
Nastasha? Nastasha Romanenko? Isn't she the one who wrote In the Darkness of Shadow Moses?
Yeah, she helped me out during the Shadow Moses incident. She was also actively involved in the philanthropy organization following the incident.
Where is she now?
Your guess is as good as mine, but she's probably still a heavy smoker. Vamp is a member of Dead Cell. Born in Romania, his specialty is knives, but I guess you know that by now. When he was just a kid, he lost his family to a terrorist bomb that went off in a church they were attending. His body pierced by a crucifix, Vamp was buried under the rubble for 2 days before he was finally rescued. During those 2 days, he survived by feeding on the blood of his family to quench his thirst. That was how he acquired a taste for blood.
So that's why they call him Vamp.
No, Vamp isn't for vampire, it's because he's bisexual.
What?
Rumor has it, Vamp was the lover of Scott Dolph, the Marine Commandant who accidentally died 2 years ago. Scott Dolph was also the father of Fortune, the Dead Cell leader.
Fortune's old man? But Fortune and Vamp?
You noticed, eh? Not bad for a rookie.
Right.
As you say, Vamp and Fortune are very close. Not lovers, but very close.
Friends?
No, there's more to their relationship than that.
But Vamp was her father's lover.
Would it have been better if it was with her mother?
Well,
I don't really think they care what you think. Focus on the mission.
by the way, have you ever met the guy before?
No.
But he seemed to know you.
Right. Well, No, it can't be.
What?
Nothing. I told you the Dead Cell is a group of madmen. I wouldn't take anything they say very seriously.
The only way to the president is past this electrified floor. Use the remote-controlled missile to destroy the power source. That will cut off the
I was hoping he'd tell me where the node is.
Go and pick up the remote-controlled missile. It should be in the B1 level of Shell 2's core, according to that man. Get it now.
M4 and chat. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's the node. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Another node, okay.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
this is where I can get air, then. Oh crap, that's a... There's mines down here. I didn't even know what that was at first.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
Oh no, damn. Oh, it's Stillman.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in...
Looks like you've got an M4. The M4 is an assault carbine favored by the US SOCOM. It's a descendant of the M1 carbine used in World War II. The 4 refers to the fact that it's the 4th carbine to be officially adopted by the American military. Basically, it was developed for the Special Forces using the M16A as a base. The M4 carries 30 rounds of 5.56mm by 45 SS-109s. By the way, carbines are short-barreled rifles originally developed for cavalry use, but as far as you're concerned, you won't need to remember that.
So Iroquois Pliskin was an alias?
Of course.
And the rank of Lieutenant Junior grade?
Made it up.
That's just great. Anyway, I get the Pliskin part, but what about Iroquois?
Iroquois is a Frankified version of the Algonquin word for rattlesnakes. It's what they called their enemies.
Algonquin?
The Algonquin Nation, one of the many groups of Native Americans who used to call Manhattan Island their home. The majority of tribes in what's now the state of New York were a part of the Algonquin Nation.
So this was a stronghold of snakes.
By the way, Manhattan means Island of Hills in Algonquin.
Okay. And yes, that is true what he said about the Algonquin tribe. Oh. Crap, okay. I guess I was supposed to go back the way I came then. If I get out of here. Okay, there. Okay, guys, so I think I'm probably gonna wrap it up here because, when I try to save the president, it's probably gonna be, a boss battle is probably gonna be triggered by that. We gotten through a lot on this part, had a little bit of an incident, during this part too, but we got through it. But, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna save here with,
What's up, Jack?
save here with Rose, and I know Rose also says something to you once you finish too, when you save every time she says something. Let's see what she says.
Rose.
So, have you decided to talk yet?
Nope.
That's too bad.
Why are you so interested in me all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must be some things you don't want to say.
Like what?
You know, those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things you don't want to say. Like that you've been married before? That you're 80 years old? That you used to be a woman?
Rose.
What exactly is it you won't tell me? Do you think I'd hate you if I knew?
This game would get canceled
Do you really
today.
have that little faith in me?
No, it's nothing like that.
Then what is it?
It's...
It really bothers me. The fact that there's a side of you I don't know. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's just not enough.
Okay, guys, so I guess we will wrap this up here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.